Hello everyone, it's Karen from tillycrafts.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from the UK. I'm bringing you two cards today that are quick and simple to make. Brilliant for teenage boys, bright bold colours, because I always struggle with doing things like this. So we're using the Sia Silhouette Designer Series paper, and you get 12 sheets in a pack, and they're reversible. So I've used one of these already, but you've got the hexagons and then like an ink splatter technique on the back, and then there's this lovely herringbone one, and that has blues and purples on the back and a bit of white. Then there's the leaves. These leaves and these flowers are brilliant for fussy cutting out. I've made a couple of cards with those and they're nice. And this has orange and reds on the back. Whoops. And this one has the greens and a bit of yellow and a bit of blue. Then we've got this bright blue design, and that just has blue on the back. And then we've got this lovely pattern with oranges and reds in, and again on the back it's just reds. The other one's the other herringbone one. Right, I'll just pop them out the way. These won't be carrying over to the next catalogue. Designer series papers don't, so if you want some now, I'd suggest you buy them because they are really nice. Right, to make the cards then, we need, I've got a little helper today, my grandson. We've done a bit of schoolwork this morning, so then he said he wanted to help me make a card. So he's going to be my assistant today. Right, Lucas, put those down. Right, so first off, we're going to make the blue card. So all you need is Whisper White, thick Whisper White, and it's an A4 sheet, and it's cut in half and scored in half. And just, where's my bone folder? There it is. Just give that a quick burnish down, and then that straightens it up a bit. So you can make this in whatever country you're in, because I know other countries have different sizes. So you just take your A4 sheet, cut it in half, score it in half, and then your layers. In the UK, for this one I'm using a Night of Navy, and that is 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, and the layer is 5 3/8 by 3 5/8. And then I'm just going to use my snail to stick these down. You can use whatever adhesive you want. Sometimes I use liquid glue. I haven't cut that too well. Oh, it's cut on the white line, that's why. Or snail, whatever you prefer. Just stick that down there. See how simple it is? It's nearly made. And then next, Lucas, I need the Night of Navy ink. Thank you. And I need, where's our stamp? Oh, no, it's on this side. I've got it. So I'm using this beautiful friendship stamp set, and this is carrying over, and I'm using the birthdays are the best days out of it. So I'm just going to stamp that on there and shut that up before I put my arm in it, and just clean that off on my chamois. Now chamois are usually purple, but I have washed this in the washing machine and it's gone faded, but it still works perfectly okay. Now I'm using the story label punch to cut this out because it just fits in nicely. There. Are you going to cut it out for me, Lucas? Squeeze. Thank you. And then we want the Night of Navy, and we're using the Label Me Lovely punch. I had to have a look because this is one of the new punches that is carrying over. Right, go on, Lucas. Squash. Thank you. It's going to put a bit of snail on the back, and Lucas is going to get me some dimensionals to put on the back of this. Just centre it up in there. Thank you. If you notice our hands look mucky, they are actually covered in ink because we've just been doing, oh look here, he wants to show you, we've been doing that ink bubble technique on watercoloured paper that Donna Gray was doing live on yesterday. She did it with those, I think it's shimmery crystals, but we don't have any of those, so we did it with the re-inkers and they've come out quite well. So they want to make some bookmarks with them, as one of their school assignments is to make a bookmark, so that's how they've done it. And we just label that up in the middle. Can you pass me a candle, Lucas, for the embellishment? Yeah, what colour candle are we having on this one? Come on then. Hope you're all keeping well in this lockdown with this COVID-19. It's not a good time for anyone, so I hope you're all staying safe and keeping well. And he's trying to pull the backing off for me. These are the candle embellishments. They're just called candle embellishments. You get them in gold and silver, and they've got tape on the back so you can stick them down. Right, you just pull the back off like that, and you can just add it to it, and that's it done. How simple is that? And it makes a lovely card. I'm going to do one more for you in a different colour. So this one, I'm using the Rich Raspberry, and I've used the coloured cardstock for the background, and I'm going to use a white layer with the herringbone paper, and the white just pops it up slightly and makes it look good. So I'm just going to open it up. It's a snail, yes. Oops, apologies, that's my phone just beeping. I forgot to mute it. Right, let's just do that. And that goes on there like that. We have got a new catalogue coming out in June, so we're really all excited about. Birthday. Yes, your birthday's in June, yeah. So we're really excited. Right, Lucas, can you pass me the Rich Raspberry ink for our sentiment? Thank you very much.
I got a nail.
I know. Right, there we go, and stamp this up. There we go. That's good. Cut that out again with the punch. There is another punch that goes with, hang on a minute. There is another punch that goes with the Label Me Lovely punch, and it's Label Me Fancy. But the sentiment I had was too big to use it to layer it up. So we're just going to cut the background one out. That's it. And you get me the dimensionals for that, please. There we go. I love these cards because they're so quick and easy to do. But yeah, they look quite effective. Right. So how are you all managing being at home? Do you have children at home that you have to homeschool? It's my day off today, but I'm lucky because I could. I'm lucky because I can work at home, or even though I've got to school the children. But we do a bit of schoolwork and then a bit of crafting, play, and do different things like that. This one I'm actually going to put it down at the bottom. Right, what are we having a thing on? Can you get it on for me? Thank you very much. So fabulous! They look brilliant. But like I was saying, I've also got the family party stamp set, which is carrying over as well, and that's got different relations on it. Like you've got nephew, niece, mother, father, granddaughter, grandson, and they're ideal because like I've done one previously for nephew, so I can just add a nephew label to it as well. Makes a quick and easy card. I think they're more interested if there's any money inside the card, and I did make a little wallet out of the same paper, a little money wallet to go in the card for the one that I sent. Well, I hope you've enjoyed these. That's the other one. So I did that one in Poppy Parade, but it's lovely bold colours, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Speak to you all soon. Take care and stay safe. Bye.